big's the task against the Mariners in this second week?
Yeah, look, it's a do-or-die final, and they're all big. And you know, we always knew the main result was this week. Yes, it's important that we stayed in the game last week, and we have, and we know what we have to do now to go there and win.
Far smaller job than Sheffield Wednesday overnight.
Yeah, that's a huge result, isn't it? 4-0 down to come back and then go down again in extra time and come back again. It's it just shows you what's possible in football if you don't give up and you believe in yourselves.
In terms of your striker, Hiroshi obviously not there. Are you going for experience or youth?
Yeah, look, we'll see after training today. We've got a training session when we get up to Gosford today, and yeah, we've got plenty of options in that position that we can rely on. You know, George has played there this year, so has young Luca. So it's I suppose it's a bit of a battle off for those players.
What does the 1-0 or the 1-goal deficit do in terms of the way you want to start the game and set up?
Look, it's the same as every game. You want to start on the front foot and hopefully get an early goal. You know, we did that last week, but then we sort of sat back and relaxed a little bit and allowed Central Coast back in the game, and you can't do that against a quality opposition. So it's important that we keep our focus and play close to our maximum for the whole game.
Looked pretty bad when it happened, but we just trained most of this week. How's he going to be ready to start?
Yeah, look, Nick took a heavy knock, and it's just taken a while for that to settle down, but he should be fine to go. As you said, he's trained again yesterday, and he'll train again today, and we're expecting him to play.
Third time in a month you've played Central Coast. Do you keep changing the way that you face off against them?
No, look, we believe in the way that we play, and if we play to our maximum, we can get the result. And to the previous games, you know, Central Coast have just been too good for us and haven't allowed us to play to our best. So it's important that we go there and play at our maximum and play to our best. And we know if we do that, we'll win.
Does it help playing away from home this time?
No, I don't think so. It's a finals game. It's yes, your home support can help you, but at the end of the day, it's up to the players out on the pitch to get the job done.
Is there a mental barrier there now? You've got the last 3 on the players. You have to sort of overcome the mountain that's becoming the Mariners?
No, not at all. I think, you know, in the last 2 games, we just haven't played at our maximum level. And you can see that. I think last week in the second half, we were a lot closer to what we need to be. And we made, you know, we're unfortunate not to come away with something in that second half. So we know if we play our brand of football and we execute well, we will have success.
How tempting to start Nestor?
Yeah, look, he's right in the mix. You know, he's a very exciting player, and he you know, causes a lot of issues for opposition teams when he plays. It's just a matter of us now working out whether we want to go with that impact straight from the beginning and try and get something, or we hold on to that towards the end.
Given he is that impact player, and he's so often good at coming off the bench when you are behind. Given you're starting the league behind, does that almost make you a bit more likely to do it because you need to start so strong?
No, not at all. It's more about you know, having a plan in place to what we need to do to make sure we have success at the end of the game, and that's going to take the whole 90 minutes. You know, the game's not going to. You know, we're not going to win the game in the first 20 minutes, and we're not going to lose the game hopefully in the first 20 minutes. So it's important that we play the full 90 minutes and put a plan in place for that.
Earlier in the season, when you talked about the possibility of Nestor starting, you touched on his numbers of training and the Ks ran. Have those numbers improved to a position where he can start?
Yeah, I think you can see that in the last month and a half, the more minutes that he has actually played this last month and a half than he has previously, and you've seen the impact that he's had in all those games. Yes, Nestor would be disappointed that that impact hasn't resulted in goals for him, but you know, I think last week he was very damaging and was unfortunate not to get a couple of goals.
You spoke earlier in the week about the possibility of maybe switching to the left, given the way Mariners pulled on Farrell to sort of neutralise him. Is that something you've had a look at?
Not really. You know, we'll back Nestor in against anyone, and you know, he's developing. His improvement from week to week is quite high, so we, you know, expect him to improve again this week.
Is he in your ear? Does he say, "Gaffer, put me in from the
Yeah, Nesta's always wanting to play, and that's why you love him so much, because he just wants to go out there and play and show what he can do. And you know, he's very close to being at that level where he can play for 90 minutes.